If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405, one of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Here is the rookie out of Stanford, Joshua Carty, to get us started. And off we go from SoFi. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. To the air right away is Hurts. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Unfortunately, Mike, over my career, I've been in this guy's shoes plenty of times, probably more than I wish to admit. You take your eyes off the ball. You think about becoming a runner before securing the catch, and when you do that, you end up watching the ball fall.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Hurts to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyren Williams. Second down and 8. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
A 1st down throw for Stafford. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Second down, it's Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. So a 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Back deep for Philly, it's Cooper DeJean. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Eagles offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. A good push from the defense. They get him down back at his own 10.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Brought in by the tight end Dallas Goedert. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time. And he's able to secure a really nice catch.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
A second down. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting this fourth down.
The Rams offense ready there. Second possession. They'll serve of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Stafford. That is caught downfield by Kupp. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Stafford, get a cooler. A down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Stafford. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think the coverage deserves a majority of the credit for that front. Really nice job by the offensive line. The pass rush was completely stonewalled. Skill players had all the time in the world to get open, and they were just blanketed.
Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
These are the kind of plays that give running backs bad names. I mean, there's nothing fancy about this. You're wide open, the ball's on target. He just flat out dropped it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Rams have it. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll get about 2. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again. Move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. A 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Finding space inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. No signal, and we will not get one. He's stopped short, and now it's third and goal.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him, and in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up fourth and goal.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal, very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So the field goal draws us even. It is now 3-3 as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. They'll go with Williams. And this is going to be a Rams first down as he gets this up to the 42. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It's another run here for Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. All even on the scoreboard. We're California in a moment. They run over center with Williams. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
Really just the same approach that an off-like. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Williams gets it on the draw. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And that is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Here's Ethan Evans now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Roseboom. Cup in motion. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have, you are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This from 34 yards. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will take a 6-3 lead. Carty back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. Is Kenneth Gainwell. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Eagles offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
As you can probably imagine, Mike, this one really burns me. I mean, man, I wish my fellow tight ends catch every ball the entire game, but to be this open and not come down with it, I'm going to have to set a reminder. Next year at TEU, we're going to have to bring out some jugs machines.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. That stop made by Byron Young. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Dotson, the man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will tie the game at 6.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
All square now at 6 as the ball's back in the air again. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Rams offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That's caught downfield by Robinson. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Stafford to throw again. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
On first down, it is Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now it's Williams. He works free, right side. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
First down, Stafford. This one caught at the 4. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down, it's Stafford. That one taken in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will go up by 7. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll be looking to answer back. They trailed 13-6 and start this one with first and 10. Now Barkley has an opening past the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. Second down and 3. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Hurts. He's going to run it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will tie things up here in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The Rams offense going to get it one final time in this first half. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Third and 6. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Open downfield is Parkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
To the air again. Stafford. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll manage only a couple. The rookie Quinyon Mitchell up to make the play defensively. Stafford now on 2nd down. This one caught by Parkinson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. Cup in motion. Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua, touchdown LA. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, Hurts. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long for Hurts. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Here comes Smith on the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action, Stafford. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. Reed Blankenship had the tight coverage and comes up with the defensive play.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That one on target to Cup. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Hurts. That's a short one. Caught by, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a...
And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Third down and 9. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Eagles offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Man in motion is Brown. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking off, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Rams have it. He gets free. Inside the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's hauled in. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On second down, Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
On third down, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that tip ball, I think, just saved a huge play because this offense found something. They had an open target with a lot of room to run, and unfortunately for them, the defender gets his hand on the ball, and that went away pretty quick.
They'll stick to the ground. And that will get them back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, A.J. Brown's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
1st and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
On first down, it's Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll run here. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Rams' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks. On the play fake, here's Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, as you can see on this run, this is a back who is not going to shy away from contact. He actually welcomes it. His ability to run through contact, break tackles, and still have the speed and burst to pick up big yards.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Play action now for Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And with the defenders biting on that hard play action, the tight end knows he's going to be open once he crosses that linebacker. All his quarterback has to do is get his hips turned around and deliver the ball on target, and it's an easy first down.
First down, Stafford. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Stafford to throw again. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again with Williams. And the Rams have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So a pressure spot for the kicker, Joshua Carty. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. And in motion is Brown. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. He's still on his feet, and he will score. Game on. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll locate Cup. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Cup in motion. A 1st down throw for Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. The Rams punting unit coming out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. DeJean to return it. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Hurts again. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Again, Hurts. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. One last throw here for Stafford. taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.